Woke 101, you already know, man. Today we'll be answering a subscriber's question. And his question states, Hey, Woke, I have a quick weird question for you. Would you rather be living in the 1950s or modern times right now? It'll be really interesting to see your answer. And this is mostly based around dating and relationships and marriage. What is your opinion? Stay up. That's a really good question, my guy. And let me tell you right now what I would do. First things first, of course, I would go back in the 50s. And the reason why I would say I want to go back to the 50s, even though it would kind of suck, not having a phone, having a laptop, having the easy accessibility of listening to any song and rocking my head with a concussion blur. I would love it. I would love to. Love to stay here. But 1950s, the blue pill world, man. The ideology of marriage and sustaining love and having one man and one woman in a relationship like traditionally, man. I would love to go back. Like, honest to God, I wish the blue pill was truth. I'm telling you that right now, man. Because it sounds so simple. It sounds so easy. Of course, there's going to be variables. If it's with a good woman, because with the stuff I know now, of course I would know with the good woman, but most likely, yeah, I would go back in time. Because nowadays, it is so easy for women to be tainted and just irritably not as good as women in the 1950s, man. The reason why is because social media, man, corrupts their brain, bro. For validation. Women get easy validation. Destroys the purpose of the man. Destroys the reason of having a man. Because women can just get free validation here, there, everywhere, man. Defeats having us, bro. Of course, they're going to keep coming to us, man. We the D. That's all we can say. That's all we can do, man. In their eyes, I still believe a part of that still lives on today in some areas. Of course, Middle Eastern countries. I'm talking about America. First world countries, my guy. Some of that still exists, and it still happens. But that's a small fraction. Obscure. I'm talking about the main course. Overall. What everyone is like. What every female is like. It's just a terrible time now for dating and for marriage. It's easier more than ever. Or at least I'm not too sure about that. I didn't live in the 1950s, but it's easy. Go on Tinder, man. Have some good photos. Hit up a girl. That's simple. Of course, there's variables to it, but that's how it is for me. But for relationship, and for women to have modern day feminism struck in their brain, to have that unbalance. Because with me, man, I have no problem with feminism, man. The problem I have is that they expect to have traditionalism views mixed in with feminism. Mixed in with wanting more as well. So you're telling me, you want everything equal, but you want more rights still. You still want us men to be paying y'all on dates. Y'all want us men to still be taking you out, opening door, and still being chivalrous when you want equality? Equality kills chivalry. Chivalry? I can't even say it right. Chivalry. It kills it. But they still want that. With the benefits of having feminism and having power over men. It's just not equal. It's a messed up world. I get more into it about a different subject, but in 1950s, man, things were much more simpler. There weren't many as divorces, man. Of course, women got in terrible divorces. And people like to say divorce is a good thing. People like to say divorce is a bad thing. I have a mixed opinion about it. But one thing I know for sure is that if I gotten a girl in the 50s, she wouldn't leave my side. I wouldn't have to worry about that because I'm the only one that's validating her. She doesn't have social media. She doesn't have an abundance amount of dudes to get on her cellular. And that sort of thing makes you think, man. It's like I said before, women in the modern day can go on social media, get a ton of likes and validation from different dudes and other females saying, oh my God, you look so pretty, you're so good, I'm blessed. All this validation. And I'm making a video on Tinder, right? A homegirl could go on Tinder right now. Right now. A girl that's low tier and a guy that's really like the 1%er, man. The girl that's low tier is going to get more matches with him. I'm testing that out right now and it's crazy. My mind is blowing up right now. It is mind-boggling how many matches they got. And for a little sampler on it, with the high tier guy, man, I got over 100, no, like not 100, but like around 80 to 99 matches in an hour. Yeah, I want to know how much I got for the low tier female. 300 under 30 minutes. I'm not joking. Maybe I'm exaggerating numbers a little bit. I counted them all, but I didn't count all of it. I got a rough estimate. 200 to 300 matches under 30 to 40 minutes, man. Well, 45, around that range, but it is crazy. And as the whole day went on, I lost count. Above 500 matches. It is crazy insane. But let me get into that. Video on that next week, like I said. But to answer your question, my guy, I would love to live in the 50s. Because I would love for the blue pill reality to be true. That's what we were taught. It's much more simpler. But things change. It isn't how it is now. The blue pill world, getting married is bullcrap. It's an easy way to get screwed over if you have a lot of money. Or if you have money in general. If you have stuff you want to protect. If you don't want to get screwed over, man. You don't have to be married to have a baby. But other than that, man, I would live in the 50s. No cap. Things are much more simpler, but it is how it is. Anyway, man, hope y'all have a safe one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.